Have you ever found yourself, in a new place trying to use your English and suddenly felt that wave of uncertainty, maybe even a bit overwhelmed?
Oh, absolutely. It's such a common feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, totally natural. And everyday things like asking for directions or even just navigating a new grocery store, they can feel surprisingly tricky sometimes.
Especially when you're still building that confidence.
Exactly. And one place where this really comes up, the coffee shop. It can be bustling, kind of fast-paced.
Right. And if you don't have the right phrases ready, it's easy to feel a little lost or, maybe misunderstood, even if you actually know the words.
But hey, that's exactly why we're here today.
hmm
We're doing a deep dive into real English conversations at the cafe. And our mission really is to give you a shortcut.
A shortcut to feeling confident.
Yeah, feeling really confident, speaking smoothly, basically mastering those everyday interactions in any English-speaking cafe you walk into.
And to do that, we've pulled together insights from a really fantastic stack of sources.
Right.
We looked at detailed conversation practices, guides on ordering coffee, like a local.
Like a New Yorker, maybe?
Maybe. And even advice from polyglots, people who speak many languages, on how to truly make what you learn stick.
Right, because it's more than just words, isn't it?
Definitely. It's about understanding the rhythm, the flow, those subtle cues in a natural conversation.
Okay, and really important point here.
hmm
This isn't just about, passive listening.
No, absolutely not.
We genuinely want you to actively participate with us. So get ready to maybe pause this deep dive,
Pause, repeat.
repeat those key phrases, maybe even shadow some of the dialogues we're going to unpack.
Shadowing is great, just speaking along at the same time.
Exactly. It's your chance to turn learning into doing.
Yeah.
Practice out loud like you're right there in the cafe. Build that muscle memory for your English.
Let's get into it then. Okay, so let's start with the core principle, the thing that really underpins all effective language learning, especially speaking. Listening. Our sources are really clear. True fluency isn't just about passively hearing things. It's about actively engaging with the sound of the language.
The rhythm and intonation you mentioned.
Exactly. The more real English conversations you listen to and really interact with, the more, automatic and fluid your own speaking becomes.
And this connects to something you mentioned earlier, deep learning. One source called it the #1 secret to fluency.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly do they mean by that? And why is repeating the same lesson like 30 or 50 times? Why is that so powerful? Sounds like a lot.
It does sound like a lot, but what's really fascinating and what the sources dig into is that it's not just about memorizing.
Okay.
It's about building neurological pathways for automatic speech.
Oh, like muscle memory for your brain.
Precisely. By repeating that same audio maybe 30, maybe 50 times, you make those phrases reflexive. You don't have to consciously translate them anymore.
Right, because lots of students say they understand words.
Exactly. They understand when they read or listen, but they struggle to actually use them naturally in conversation.
That passive versus active vocabulary thing.
That's it. So if you want to activate your vocabulary to pull those words out smoothly without hesitating, you need to repeat what you hear.
So you're turning recognition into actual use.
Making those expressions part of you, like that catchy summer song you can't get out of your head and just start humming.
Right, you just know it. And the benefit is,
Well, the benefit is you'll probably be genuinely amazed at how quickly your English speaking improves.
seriously,
Yeah, this technique really helps you speak more fluently, more automatically, because you'll find yourself translating less and less in your head.
that makes sense.
And this is the exact method those successful polyglots use. They make the language a true part of them, not just something they study in a book.
And the best part is, you can do this anywhere.
Absolutely anywhere. You can listen and repeat on the bus, going to work.
While you're exercising, maybe walking the dog.
Even while shopping. Or, hey, while you're actually sitting in a coffee shop, observing the real thing and practicing along quietly.
Huh. That's meta. I remember once I was trying to order something tricky, and I just listened to a phrase about asking for less ice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I repeated it to myself a few times just before I got to the counter. Made all the difference. It just popped out.
See? That's exactly it. It works.
Okay, so we've got this powerful learning method. Listen and repeat. Let's put it straight into action.
Right. Let's walk through it.
Imagine you've just stepped into your favorite cafe. Maybe it's busy. What happens first? How do you handle that initial moment all the way through to getting your coffee?
Okay, so the moment you walk in, That first interaction, it kind of sets the tone, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Our sources really emphasize that a confident, clear greeting is key. Just a simple hi or good morning or good afternoon.
Delivered with a smile, maybe?
A smile, good eye contact. It's not just polite. It signals you're ready to communicate.
Okay. And what if you're not sure what you want yet?
Good question. You can ask something general like, what drinks do you have today? Or, if you have an idea but aren't sure, maybe, do you have lattes? Simple as that.
Right, now for the main event. Actually placing your order. It's in one phrase. It's like the go-to, right? Super simple, super versatile.
Yes. This is the one to practice. I'd like a sized drink, please.
Okay, give us an example.
I'd like a medium latte, please. Or maybe, I'd like a cup of coffee and a donut, please.
Got it. And common drinks are things like latte, cappuccino.
Cappuccino's got more foam, yeah. Or Americano, which is espresso with hot water.
In sizes. Usually small, medium, large.
Usually. Though, some big chains have their own names, like tall or grand. But small, medium, large are pretty standard.
Okay, let's try that core phrase together. Listener, you can pause and repeat this. I'd like a medium latte, please.
Yeah, try saying it out loud. Get the feel for it.
So once you've got the basic order down, there's customization, right? This is where it gets interesting.
Oh yeah, lots of customization. This is how you make the drink truly yours.
So they might ask about milk.
You'll likely ask maybe whole milk, or would you like oat or almond milk? Something like that.
And you can specify what you want for sweetness, too.
Definitely. You can say, could I get that with less sugar? Or if you don't want any sugar, no sugar, please.
Okay.
And here's a subtle tip from our sources. Sometimes it helps to say, no sugar, please, maybe twice.
Twice. Why is that?
Well, it's not just about being clear. It's kind of an insight into that fast-paced cafe world where defaults are common. A little repetition just helps make sure your preference gets heard properly.
Ah, interesting. Okay, what about temperature?
They'll usually ask, hot or iced?
Right.
Now, while lots of drinks can be iced, some things, like maybe a really foamy cappuccino or just a straight espresso, they don't always work well iced.
So what should you do if you're unsure?
Just ask. A good way is, can I get this drink with ice? Or maybe, can you make this drink iced?
Good tip. And extras, like more coffee.
Yeah, if you need that extra kick, you can ask for more shots, like a 3-shot latte.
Okay, let's practice a customization phrase then. How about this one? Could I get that with almond milk and no sugar, please?
Perfect. Practice that one, focusing on making it sound smooth.
Now, sometimes things don't go perfectly smoothly, right? Cafes can throw you curveballs. What did the sources say about common sticking points?
Well, one really common thing is inconsistent sizing.
Yeah, like a small, here is a tall somewhere else.
Exactly. Or maybe a single. I remember trying to order a tall latte once in this little independent place in Europe.
Yeah.
The barista just gave me this completely blank look.
Ah, okay, so what do you do?
That's why the sources say it's totally fine to ask for clarification. Just say, sorry, what size is that? Sorry, could you repeat that? Or even just, I didn't catch that.
Right. Simple.
Yeah, we even heard a story in the sources where a customer just asked, wait, did you say medium or large? It happens.
Okay. And another question you hear all the time.
Ah, yes. For here or to go?
Meaning, are you staying in or taking it away?
Exactly. Pretty standard question.
So beyond just ordering, what about other interactions, like asking for recommendations?
Good one. Yeah, if you're feeling adventurous or just not sure, you can totally ask, what's popular today? Or do you have any recommendations?
Okay. And what if they get your order wrong? It happens.
It does. Politeness is key here. You could say something like, excuse me, I think I ordered an iced latte, not hot.
Gentle correction.
Or if you have allergies or dietary needs, does this drink have dairy in it? Or maybe, could you tell me the ingredients?
Useful phrases.
Very useful. Sometimes the barista might make a bit of small talk too, like, how's your day going?
And a simple reply is fine.
Yeah, just good, thanks. How about yours?
Yeah.
Works perfectly. Oh, and don't forget practical things.
Like Wi-Fi.
Exactly. Do you have Wi-Fi? Or, importantly, where are the restrooms, please?
Okay, good essentials there. So you've got your drink success,
Big win.
but it's not quite over, is it? They're still paying.
Right. Concluding the transaction smoothly.
So asking for the bill. What's the phrase?
Usually you'd say, could we get the bill, please? Although in the U.S., you'll often hear check instead of bill. So, can I get the check, please? Is also very common there.
Good distinction. And paying itself.
They'll likely ask cash or credit. And if you're with friends, maybe together or separate.
Meaning one bill or split it up.
Yep. Exactly. One person pays or everyone chips in for their own.
Now, what about tipping? That can be confusing.
It's definitely a social nuance. It's common in some places, like the US, less so in others. The barista might prompt you, like, would you like to add a tip today?
And how do you respond?
You can just say, yes, 10% please, or whatever amount, or simply, no thank you.
And if you're really unsure about the local custom,
Totally fine to just ask, is tipping normal here? People are usually happy to tell you.
good advice. And finally, before you leave,
A simple thanks goes a long way. Or if you really enjoyed it, everything was delicious.
nice touch.
Oh.
And what if you're paying for someone else?
Yeah, some nice phrases for that are, it's on me, or my treat.
Oh, I like my treat.
Yeah, it's friendly, common. Try saying that one now, listener. My treat.
Feels good to say, doesn't it? So, okay, let's bring this all together. What does this really mean for you, the learner?
Well, it means you now have the power, really, to turn what might have felt like a tricky situation
Yeah, maybe a bit overwhelming.
into something enjoyable, a confident experience, and all with these simple but really powerful phrases.
And to make them truly yours.
Right. To really own them, our sources keep coming back to that daily English conversation practice method.
Listening to those real conversation audios.
Especially ones with questions and answers built in. It helps automate your speech, like we said. It cuts down on that mental translation.
The polyglot technique.
Exactly. It lets the language become a real, natural part of you. It builds that intuitive connection.
So we really encourage you, listener, don't just listen to this once. Really engage with it.
Pick out maybe 3 or 4 key phrases that really stood out for you today.
Okay, like which ones would be good starters?
Well, some excellent ones to practice daily would be,
Number 1.
I'd like a size drink, please. Practice that with different sizes, different drinks. Make it automatic.
Okay, good one. Second.
Could I get that with customization, please? Try different things. Almond milk, no sugar, maybe an extra shot. Get comfortable asking for what you want.
Makes sense. Third.
That common question, is that for here or to go? Practice hearing it and knowing how to respond quickly.
Yeah, good one. And fourth.
Asking to pay. Could we get the bill, please? Or remembering the US variation, can I get the check, please?
Got it. 4 great phrases to start with.
And we really challenge you. Make daily practice a habit, even 5 minutes.
Because it's that repetition, right?
Exactly. Truly absorbing not just the main phrases, but the vocabulary, even those little connecting words native speakers use without thinking.
Like just, then, only, so, well.
That all comes from repeating the same lesson over and over again. It builds that solid, reflexive foundation. Helps you not just understand, but truly speak English.
And that really brings us full circle, doesn't it?
It does.
Mastering these cafe conversations, it's such a great practical step toward overall fluency in English.
Absolutely. It takes something that might feel intimidating and turns it into a genuinely enjoyable, confident experience.
You've got the tools now, you've got the method.
So the provocative thought to leave you with is this.
Okay.
Now that you've got these tools for the cafe, what other everyday places can you transform into your next English learning classroom?
Ooh, interesting. Think about the possibilities, the grocery store, the post office.
The library, asking for directions. Endless opportunities.
That's a really powerful thought. Keep practicing. Keep exploring those places. And thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Happy practicing.
Before you go, remember this. Every word you learn makes you stronger. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. You'll find more lessons, more stories, and more English practice to help you feel confident in any situation. Don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who might need it. Let's keep learning together. See you in the next lesson.